Oke, let's go ya guys. Kita kembali post divisi eFootball guys. Let's go guys. Slow quality, best quality. Coba kita pakai P6 kok mahal guys. P6 guys, tunggu require streaming teh guys anjing. Internet guys genep 1000 kabel. Why bro. Slowly. Andrei Shevchenko. Udah ragu guys, kado sama guys asli aja. Kembali.
Dik.
Cair bos. Big Payo tai.
Yes.
Siap. Semoga tempat di narak dihandap itu rakan apa neta raketa TV bukaan handap menawar mulai ke handap Declan Rice. Oke bos, sibuk bos. Karena apa itu? Ngepopen heula. Ini era. Nang main 10 detik deh. Nggak bisa kayak sama dia kagok. Non pulpen isi goblok. Orang pulpen. Aku ditulis tangan ini. Berapa? Jadi ngerakit jadi. Hah? Jadi ngerakit bos.
Yes.
Giginan mo rin aking pabalik. Nomor ke mana yon? Hah? Galon? Galon?
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Red is the colour, the
Nggak
only
pagas.
colour. We bring you this
Ternyata
game,
dua
of
dekat di
course,
mana.
from Old Trafford, Manchester. So off we go then. So Jim, this feels like a lineup designed to counter threats out wide, is that it?
Yeah, you will in theory have the numerical advantage, Peter, on the wings. So it's going to be a bit of a challenge for the opposition to try to get past you. On the other hand, you're essentially inviting your opponents up the field. It's going to be a fine balancing act between letting your opponents have the ball and looking for opportunities to counter. But it can work really well.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And here's Messi. Messi! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him
Salam
to produce the
gitu nah,
goods,
goblok.
and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The movement so precise, the finish
Terlatih
sumptuous.
bosku.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Clinical.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Park Ji-sung, this looks promising.
Anjing tuh nang cuk. Well play, well play.
Serginho. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Kaka. And Caicedo. And it's
Caicedo.
Kaka. Kaka. Manchester United finding their passes. Shifted it to the flank. Can he get it through? Hazard.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Lovely pass,
Anjing
but
botot
can he get
goblok
there?
pas.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evidence
Lovely
annoyance.
pass.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Some really good ball movement. Now this could be a
Anjing
chance.
salah alamat kieu nanya.
Wirtz was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Serginho. Manchester United upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Passes short and sharp.
Boleh umpan siya anjing.
Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Park Ji-sung.
Pak
Robertson.
Gisi.
Looking for the
Tunggu
run.
maju bos.
And he welcomes it in.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Goblok dicip nih.
And the finish! Sticks it
Babi
away!
babi.
A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Jago juga sih
It is
logisnya.
a good finish. The odds were against him.
Big boy
Little
tight.
matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Great ball if he can get there. He's picked his way through.
Kalau suara Ronaldo goblok ya.
Out towards the flank.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Played out to the left flank. Hazard.
Anjing, not
Alexander-Arnold did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Xabi Alonso. It's Park Ji-sung. Shoots!
anjing bodoh
There's a
cok.
probing ball. Now it's Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent.
No second
Now
for
it's Hazard.
reaction.
Rijkaard.
Anjing apa Mekano?
Caicedo. Upamecano. Rice. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Konate gets over and intercepts. Van Dijk. That's Rijkaard. Xabi Alonso. It's Park Ji-sung. Spread out to the left.
Anjing kurang tarik
That
bos.
pass just didn't quite work. Cannavaro. Upamecano. Van Dijk. And the first
Ya,
half
gue
is
sih
done.
pernah goblok.
What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change.
So
at
good,
this stage.
Poma.
Here we go again then.
Well, I think they have to be
Salah
positive
mati.
despite
Why
the
you not
scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle
Anjing
them.
apa Mekano?
Rice. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a nicely shaped
Goblok,
ball.
pas.
He's chance!
Mari gitu
Oh,
nih.
that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, that comes down as wasteful again. The pass broke the line and the finish, I think, broke a few hearts.
And it's Wirtz. Mbappe. Oh, good spread.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Big chance!
Anjing harus orang hajar
And
goblok.
he's straight offside.
Ngalah hajar goblok ah. Upamecano.
Rijkaard. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Oke, ada
Alexander-Arnold. Caicedo. Konate spots it and intercepts. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Mbappe!
Anjing ya lah cok.
And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it
Fuck
back.
it, bro.
That's just
Anjir,
playing it safe and simple.
simple.
Alonso. There's the shot!
Anjing butut kita.
It's off target and by quite a way.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Aneh baru.
60 minutes played.
For this match was 70,987.
Now it's Mbappe.
Oh, salah bos.
Again, there's no way through. Alexander-Arnold. Rice. Good ball, good take. In the end, they found
Oh, Richard,
themselves
yang kalau
10
sana
in,
goblok.
nowhere to go. Robertson. It's Park Ji-sung. Upamecano
anjir.
kept aware.
Butut,
And
butut.
it is reclaimed easily. Rice. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Xabi Alonso was in no mood for any of that.
Ih, kalau uhur goblok
Cannavaro
tolol
makes
bet.
the interception. Park Ji-sung. Nicely spread. Wirtz picks it up out wide.
Oke, lah pitch.
Caicedo.
Lah pitch.
Pass somewhat off target. Pass is just off target. Cannavaro gets rid without sophistication.
Anjing.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rijkaard.
Nice.
That's Park Ji-sung. Out to the right.
Manchester United have turned
buat
up
itu yang
with
main kita, Cok.
a human blockade. This is top defence.
And it's Caicedo. Rice.
Caicedo.
Manchester United looking to pass their way through. And this is Messi.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity
Anjing bodoh gitu
to
lepasnya.
turn.
Manchester United finding their passes. And he welcomes it in. And Messi! Just
Goblok.
cruising! They are cruising! And they are
Ngerti itu
tearing the
finishing masih
opposition
goblok.
apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. There was no
BG
getting to
apart
that,
home.
no getting to it at all. Expertly
Santai
done.
guys ya.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. A case now of complete control. Plays a sharp little ball here.
Anjing nggak pernah noy goblok.
Park Ji-sung. That has been slung wide. Forlan. He's cut it out.
Holland.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Well, quality clearly deserted
From
him at
here.
the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And this is Forlan. Nice sequence of passes, this. No way through, so back it comes. It's Park Ji-sung. Oh, what a ball! Forlan!
Anjir berangkai ini goblok.
Kaka, the specialist in tearing teams apart.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Holland.
And this is Ronaldo.
There will be one
Lovely
Oh,
pass,
what?
but can he get there? Robertson. Kimmich. Played out towards the right wing. Messi.
Berat mas.
Cannavaro. And that will be the final act.
Anjing.
Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times.
Bet guys. jagoan si anjing teh. Burik teh better quality. Anggur ke mesinnya tergantung sinyalnya. Step C. Elah haji. Telat yes, ini back baterai gitu. Jureng, sharing. Kan bos, sabar bos.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Paris have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3.
He's going for goal! Fine stop from the keeper.
Well, Lisa really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Paris with the corner, they're first. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's picked his way through. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, well played, well played. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off. It wasn't the best decision.
Out for a throw.
Exactly.
And it's Azar. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Well, you could make a case to say, Jim, that Park Ji-sung is the most successful Asian export ever.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Hugely popular, and it's hard to argue if you look at his record at the very top level. A player with an impeccable work ethic and discipline, and he has the knack of turning up at all the big games too.
That's it.
Aims beyond the defence. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Players have gathered round, and they are clearly concerned.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's having a good look here.
It's a very good position, this, and the right distance too.
Olise!
Fantastic from Olise! A finish right from the top draw.
Bisa muter gitu, bro.
Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Alonso.
Hold on.
And here's Donatoni.
Goblok udah kosong, Cok.
Now, who's going to be first to
Fuck
this?
shit, bro.
Xavi Alonso. And the pass is intercepted.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage.
Now, bro,
There's
I was
plenty of
when there
time
was
left yet.
Mbappe. Looking for options.
Gila, anjing benang kene.
For a shot. It's in.
Sarap nih.
And they're at it again in double quick time.
Bagus,
And
bagus.
that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Paris are sitting pretty.
Paris
2-0
anjing,
up.
gue benang tuh.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And that's put paid to a promising move.
Always.
Important interception. Park Ji-sung is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Decent chance! It's in! Back to within one! Interesting! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got
Iya,
themselves to
Janet
blame.
itu.
Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Siapa ya?
Great chance!
Anjir.
Away!
Lutut kiri penaing.
Two up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Anjing bodoh cuy anjing.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Van Dijk.
It's a pretty loose pass. Tries to pass it through. There's no flag.
Ya bisa berbahaya
Time
kiri
perhaps
anjing.
for one last twist before half-time. Park Ji-sung. Van de Ven. For Xavi Alonso. Van Dijk.
Always.
That's a good ball out wide. Driving forward. And it's Xavi Alonso. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Park Ji-sung. Now it's Mbappe.
Nah, lawan banyak
Better,
gitu
and so
tuh.
did he. And he's there.
Hey,
for the challenge.
wait.
Park Ji-sung.
Anjing,
Well
nah
cut
kadinya
out.
bos.
No margin for error there at all.
Salah tuh bos.
It'll be a throw-in.
Bagaya siya goblok.
And the first 45 minutes are up.
Always. Shevchenko.
That gets things going for the second half.
Kira Olise
I think
anjing.
it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one
Mengerikan.
back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Park Ji-sung knocks it into
Ah, bodoh
space.
tuh ayo lepasnya. Yuk, tai bungkus.
Now that looks a decent ball. He's found the way through. Gets into some space. Vitz tries to play it through. No, that's been
It's
intercepted.
the header.
Caceres. Spread it left. And here's Azar.
Anjing lah tayo bos.
Caceres.
Nice.
Here's
Yeah,
the
boys.
team's great visionary. Park Ji-sung. And it's Xabi Alonso. Xabi Alonso. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, the way this game is
Alonso.
offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Xabi Alonso. And here's Wirtz.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
Goblok kau balik
And
bos.
that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, played right into his path.
Ale anjing
He has
kerja.
found the way through. Out to the left it goes. Delivered with swing.
Kau kata tak? I see bab.
Has a shot. Oh, bang on target.
Baru yang kita main aing guys,
Second
sumpah
corner of
guys.
the game. And now they can spring
salah
out of
boy, salah boy.
defence. Oh, lovely feeding is such a good mover. Wirtz now looking to orchestrate
Anjing.
a counter.
Oh,
He
blow.
certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Xavi Alonso. And it's Wirtz. While facing up to his adversary, this is a full... Oh, what a
Anjing,
try!
bodoh buka anjing goblok.
Just off target.
Mbappe certainly knows that he's missed a
Ada
real
excuse
chance
terobosan,
there,
bos.
but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Move on, move on.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Park Ji-sung. Xavi Alonso. Cute ball.
Kumano,
How
keeper
can
na
he
bodoh.
reach it? He's on it. Can he get away?
Anjing lawan bos.
Got a
Sempurna
Tony.
bos.
Xavi Alonso. That is a little undercooked. And it's Xavi Alonso. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, it's a great ball here. Rijkaard. That pass has been well intercepted. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Gila rapat iya anjing tanganan bos.
Elise. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Ah, salah tuh bos, Mbappe bos.
Xavi Alonso. Mbappe. He's got away. Mbappe!
Oke,
Now it's a
Mbappe
race for
anjing.
the ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Mbappe.
Anjing salah bos.
Great vision. And that could set him on his way.
Salah bos Q.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different
Nah
outcome there.
gitunya apa sih?
Paris clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Favorit anjing pressing tuh.
Donatoni. Van Dijk. Can he get on the end of this?
Pandai kutut gitu anjing terlepas.
Looking to play him in. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this
Boss.
opponent. Wirtz does have his name on the score sheet, of course. He is
Uzen,
going into that
Uzen.
little black book.
Entah nama guys, susah guys.
Changement. Le numéro 11. À sa place, le numéro 15.
Mirrorage, mirrorage.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Ih,
That has
butut
been
anjing.
cut short. Tonali
Suds, no.
threads one
Suds.
in. Now it's Mbappe.
So
It's a sharp little ball here. Konate. It's Camavinga. Messi. Oh, that's a key interception. Caceres, a man never lacking in drive or determination. Van der Ven gets across to intercept that. Over to the left. Played back in.
Aduh, tergonang cuk.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Goes down, but nothing given.
Down.
Oh, that's clever. Oh, well played, well sorted out. 2 minutes to be added on. And it's Messi. Rijkaard.
Ih, aing ka Messi oge.
And that's it. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer.
Nous rappelons à l'intention
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Goblok udah sewang pula anjing. Soulsba. Championship. Soulsba. Bukan itu sih. Mana apa? Janet Tieper.
Kenangan TS we.
Mana sih?
Ayo foto-foto pakai.
Oh yun.
Ayo.
Oh. Tak apa lah. Long range pula.
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So that's got things underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I'd say
Chief
Petr Cech.
Furniture.
I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game and I can't.
Oh, sekali dia, bos.
And strong in oh, smashing header!
Kagawangkan lar siya.
Header just
Kagiyir.
off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
That's headed upfield. It's Park Ji-sung. Passing is crisp and sharp. Hazard picks it up out wide. Park Ji-sung.
Yeah, I think if
Oh,
that
bro,
was
kain
repeated,
hajar.
there's a good chance of a goal.
Gullit proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Xavi Alonso.
Clean.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Hazard. Xabi Alonso.
Goblok jar. Menang jar. Si goblok.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Xabi Alonso. Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung. Hazard. That's Park Ji-sung. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Can he finish?
Anjing lawan Pak.
And that has fair fizzed.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Maicon. Beckham.
That was lovely, that.
Beckham will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Itu ngoperan bos.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Alonso. Tries to play.
Anjing, nah gitu loh pasnya cok.
That's a sharp pass.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Maicon.
Pokoknya lepas na guys.
Plenty of space out wide here.
Goblok ketiputer
Threads
ini.
one in. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Hazard. Still goalless at the moment. Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung. Played back. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Out to the left it goes. And this is having a shot!
Anjing butuh cok.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Nampak. Anjing coba nampak ya.
Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Raul.
Bekil. Anjing. Benang cok.
Michael.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top.
Oh, what has happened here?
Ah, pabelit anjing.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Ah, salah bos.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Hazard.
Anjing eleh dong putihnya cok.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Michael. Back towards the middle.
Bodoh anjing tuh benang gitu be.
So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Tries to pass it through. Looking to go deep.
Oh, how that
Anjing,
cross missed
bos.
everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted
Cooler,
the finishing
cooler.
touch.
Bahaya cooler dina guys.
Xavi Alonso. Vitz. Oh, good spread. Oh, that's a
Ah,
key
kurang tarik
interception.
pitch, asli pitch.
That's a good ball out wide. And here's Beckham. Lovely pass, but can he get there? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side.
Salah tuh bos,
Rapid
senggadinya
defense on
bos.
the other.
Astagfirullah.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Substitution
I
in
think they've been
progress.
very
Kurang
happy
greget
with
gitu,
the
seru
flow
mainnya
of the
sih.
game so far. They're moving the ball around very nicely. They're creating opportunities too. They must
Very
need
nice
to find a way
passing.
to add that touch of quality in front of goal. That extra clinical edge.
No goals at this stage, but
Ah,
certainly not
good, good,
devoid
boss.
of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Nghe chúc.
Maldini.
Yes, parah nih.
And it's Azar. Xavi Alonso. Back into the middle. Looking tidy in possession here. He's a
Anjing, nak.
sharp ball here.
Ngelawan gitu nya teropasnya
They've got to make this nice and quick.
ngerabret bos. Ih anjing aing ka tengah oge nya.
Nesta is one of those players who's known for reading
Yes,
the game better than
Just
anyone.
menang bos, anjing udah menang bos.
Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Vitinha. It's a really well-measured ball. Looking for options for movement. Robertson. Rijkaard.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Nicely weighted ball. It's a promising position. A well cut out.
Mana ngehajarna bos, anjing.
Referee's given a throw. Bout of passing here, really easy. Oh, shooting
Nah,
chance!
gitu bos.
Mbappe! Oh, how good is that? About as smooth as it gets. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Mbappe.
Really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So the first goal of the
Kulur
game.
cok, bahaya kulur
Look, he's
cok.
the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Kulur.
So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make
Anjing
this one
sore
safe.
putihnya cok.
Maicon. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Putut bos.
Pass somewhat off target. Zanetti. Vitinha can so cleverly bypass the press. Maicon's cross. Up he goes!
Anjing kok. Tarik gitunya sekulur
Header
nih.
just off target.
He did so well there. It's just a shame about the accuracy.
Kulur. Arda Kuli.
Substitution for Uganda. Number 22.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 19. Michael.
Xavi Alonso.
Number 88.
It's Park Ji-sung.
Kamal.
Great
Number
vision.
26.
Mbappe
Kapu.
Kelompok.
Substitution.
looking for the run. Referee's had a good look
Belum
and
salah,
given
boy.
a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And this is Messi.
Ah,
And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. It's their second corner of the game.
minut 14. Oh,
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
anjing salah lah goblok.
Driving forward. Cafu.
Murah rek gimana?
There will be a throw-in.
Mike mới HP.
Xavi Alonso wins the duel this time.
Anjing,
Vitinha
terlalu
stops it
bro.
and intercepts. Cafu is always looking to play quality balls.
Cafu. Cafu.
And he's forced to go back. Just 5 minutes left.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures.
Ah,
here.
salah bos.
Well, that looks a decent ball.
This is ball.
Very much into the last knockings.
Anjing.
Konate.
Iya sih bos.
2 added minutes has
Woi,
been
cooler,
included.
cooler.
Messi. For Xavi Alonso. Messi.
Goblok, Mbappe lah anjing.
Trying to spin that positively. I certainly can't.
Wah,
And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal.
only goal, Mbappe. Red bisa baraha jam. Red bisa baraha. 2 jutaan. Itu mana HP naon? Itu anyar itu. Coba itu. Desa anyar oge.
Panginya, menidung.
Des. Tukangnya nempuh cik. Tukangnya nempuh. Tuh anyar oge.
Gila ini kalau ini.
Kenapa ya HP goblok? Pasti rakit hurung gitu. Pasti rakit hurung. Udah langsung dipasang elektronik mah. Oh, dia hubel-hubel sih. Kalau awan guys. Ciut, ciut, ciut. Jalan pandu. Ada orang dasarnya si Raul. Gol voucher, gol voucher. Delapan tujuh, 84.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford.
Old Trafford.
And we're underway.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively. But it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter. And it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Goblok. Udah gilak anjing sebenarnya guys.
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfielders who need to drop into position and cover the spaces.
Out to the right. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now
Oh,
that's well
bos,
seen
keberatan
too.
bos. Ayo kapak kiseng bos.
Donatoni going face to face with his great rival. Now it's Mbappe. Over to the left.
Ades Mbappe.
Hazard.
Ah,
Skillfully cut out.
Rus.
He is so at ease on the ball. Wirtz.
Berapa dia
Now
tangan
it's
apa ya, Cuk?
Mbappe. Now that looks a decent ball. He is through here.
Anjing bola oge.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Anjing.
Van der Ven cuts out the pass. So we're still where we started right now. Quarter of an hour played. Looking to play him in. Opts to play it back. And it's Rijkaard.
Ah, anjing nak, cuma raju bos.
Olise, not the most accurate pass. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Hazard. And he was alert to
Juga
it.
aduk mau berarti ini.
And he's there to belt it away. Wirtz. Tries a shot!
Anjing bisa mati sana jong dong Mbappe.
That has ended up in no man's land. Short changes him with
Ini
that
botol
pass.
fly one tuh.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf.
Peran juga
But
anjing.
when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a
Anjing
goal or
benang
two.
kene dong.
Mbappe. This is Owen. That's an imaginative pass. Face to face with the keeper. That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
Owen.
Manchester United are totally dominant in the middle of the park and no way through
Middle
zone.
of the park.
Park Ji-sung is one whose deliveries we all know about. Can he get it through? Oh, played through for the wide man.
Butut.
Manchester United really have decided to turn to the long ball. That's very obvious now.
And how do they go about making that work?
Well, they can't neglect accuracy, and it can turn that opposition defence into facing its own goal, which so often can cause problems.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, that's superb. And he shoots! Oh, what a big quick to recover this.
Goblok.
Hazard looking for options for movement. Now, can they get him away? Could try cutting inside here. Now that is
Anjing.
a hefty
Goblok, sedih
challenge.
wae cuk.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. It's Park Ji-sung.
Anjing.
Xavi Alonso.
Goblok.
Good running, strong and purposeful.
Boy.
Donnarumma breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
Mbappe really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Shot a goal!
Anjir.
Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Anjing.
Courtois gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
Butut
The
bos.
first half is done. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Ya, iya nya. Aku boy.
And we're off again. So the first half brought no goals. Wits. Well seen.
Biar
Saw
sebut
that coming.
pisan
He
ini
read
nanya.
that really well and stopped it.
Saya juga
Nicely weighted
spimik kayaknya.
ball. He's on it. Can he get away? He's picked his way through. Xavi Alonso. Challenge just a bit on the firm
Oh,
side.
belum transit.
Manchester United couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Sarap sit.
Bellingham. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, shooting chance!
Cik ini pelanggaran bos.
It's there! And the second half is off to a flyer.
This
Perfect
it
placement, the
limit.
one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Manchester United are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game.
Ay, butut boy.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh. Ih, anjing
It's
guys.
been well there.
Back shoot oke bos.
Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Got a Tony. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
The attendance for this
It's a
match was
sharp
71.
little ball
Kalau
here.
itu kenapa wrong?
Good alertness.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Oh, in!
Anjing.
It's in!
Bisa gitu boy.
And there's the goal they've been looking for. Wonderfully smooth, smart, and
Smooth,
Well,
smart.
it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been
Yes,
threatening
boss.
to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Mbappe,
And continue to do.
looking for a runner. Now it's Mbappe. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving?
Tai, bareng ya boy.
And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Lambang counter ya guys. And continue. Aduh anjing bareng cukup. Ente guys.
Substitution for Manchester United.
The chance to pull
Number
further clear.
18, Owen. Number 7, Olise. Number 20, Donadoni.
That has drawn gasps
Donadoni.
of disbelief.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Number 17, De
It's
Bruyne.
beyond the defence.
Substitutions taking place.
Great ball, and he's in here. It's Fuller!
Anjing butut bos.
Ronaldinho, very much a man of this moment. And they win it back again. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now this could be a chance.
Terus Poland doe.
Xavi Alonso. Rijkaard.
Wey.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now it's Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Looking to go deep. Oh, smashing header! It's in! Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that.
Masing header.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Butut boy.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay
Anjing,
calm
kurang
and not go
nyetuk, bos.
completely gung-ho. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and
Masuk,
eventually
oi,
things might change for you.
Threads one in. Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Now it's Bellingham. Looking for the run. This might spell decent chance!
Kilo ele anjing kon depan beraku.
He scored! Two ahead, late in the day. Game over
Mulut
surely.
sendal tidur ya guys, anjing.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing
Aduh,
runners
terus,
who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Anjing 2-6 dong.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any
Salah, boy.
complacency after that.
Rijkaard. Now it's Messi. Knocks it into space.
Ada kekuatan boy.
Costa Curta. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here.
Oh, Bluetooth bingung gitu anjing.
There will be 3 minutes.
It's a searching pass. Fourth official showing that there will be 3
Ah,
minutes of added
SS boy.
time. And this is Batistuta. Xavi Alonso.
Betis tuh.
Now it's Messi.
Putra pelanggaran si anjing.
And he's got his cross in. And we're done. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by...
Brandon. Terus pindahan kieu Tomori. Tomori. Take posisi. Akselerasi. Oh nak. Mari seberapa juta budgetnya? 2,5 nih Xiaomi ya. Costa Curta. Bing ball kontrol. Nah, aku sebenarnya segak postingan attack awareness kurang nih.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Ambion always.
Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about
Kumpul
athleticism,
bakalan sih,
power, and
anjir
physical stuff.
liciknya.
He never has to let it do.
Well, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's
And Park Ji-sung! Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Anjir kosong gitu menahan coba disu. Ah, bingung.
Target.
Ronaldo ya man.
Silva. And they can counter here. Threads one in. Oh, he's found support out
Jam
wide.
10 bisa nage bos.
Excellent interception.
Kalah parah.
Park Ji-sung. Can he get on the end of
Anjing,
this?
ada Mendes.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Park Ji-sung.
Edah bingung Pak Jise.
Konate. And it's Wirtz. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
well, both sides
Anjing,
seem
berangkat
happy
dong.
with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Harus bos.
Bernardo Silva. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, he's not happy
boss.
with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Konate. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Alah wae anjing pantai goblok dah.
Most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's been cut out, well played. So we're still where we started right now. Park Ji-sung is one of the
Anjing,
key
bener-bener
ingredients in
fabulous,
the
guys.
team's attack.
Masih Asia
The less
boy.
said about that pass, the better.
Ih anjing.
Bernardo Silva delivers. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Demi Allah anjing.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Park Ji-sung with the challenge, and he has
Potong
given
wae
it a
bola
kick.
aing boy.
Nuno Mendes. Brilliantly cut out. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Xavi Alonso.
Xavi
Shifted into the
Alonso.
flank. Park Ji-sung. Xavi Alonso. It's Park Ji-sung.
Gus maju jar bingung
Succession
gitu
here.
anjing.
Nuno Mendes.
No Mendes, buena tuh bos.
Xavi Alonso. Played out towards the right wing.
Eda Gakpo, Asia menta tuh goblok.
That's Park Ji-sung. Looking to play him in. He's looking wide. Expertly cut
Anjing.
out. Really nicely done. Palmer. Rijkaard. Oh, nicely intercepted. Xavi Alonso.
Ah, putus anjing
Plenty of
pantai.
space out wide here.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Jarauh gitu nggak jarauhan si anjing. Nah, sih tuh goblok.
It's Rijkaard.
Aneh wae bos.
Under an awful lot of pressure. Park Ji-sung. Gakpo. Spread it left. Hazard.
Anjing, nah lawan jar goblok.
Rijkaard. Vieira. Nice interception. His
Anjing salah bos.
Nuno Mendes. Nuno Mendes. Bernardo
Lolos
Silva.
goblok.
He's found a way through.
Si anjing tolol kebenang cuk.
Gakpo was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Gelko. Seru sumente guys anjing.
Palmer. Oh, well played. And a chance! In he goes again.
Goblok.
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real
Terlalu rusuh guys mana guys ya.
break, but dispirits the opposition too and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking there.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Anjing rapat gitu.
Malaysia have taken the lead.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Very nice.
Yeah, you don't get any
passing.
points for
Very
stating the
nice
obvious, Peter, but
passing.
thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Number 24.
And the game has already resumed here.
Mbappe.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Saliba.
Now it's Bale. Azar. Great vision. And it's Azar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Xabi Alonso really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And this is Bale. Now this Batistuta!
Goblok.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And
now a sudden chance to counter. Hazard going face to face with his great rival. Konate calmly anticipates. Now it's Hazard. Park Ji-sung.
Always aja.
Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice
Butuh
passing.
tuai euy lopasna cu.
Park Ji-sung was alert to the
Penaruan, bos.
possibilities,
Penaruan,
but
bos.
in the end it's fruitless.
Anjing.
Now it's Bale. Robertson makes the interception. Now by a goal, needing to go up
Goblok
again.
kayak Vera anjing.
Malaysia have it back and can go again. Vids. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty
Ese sih guys,
telling here.
harus
It's hard
main
to
4
argue
round
with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Foto benang anjing. Ngeri kali wak.
It's Xabi Alonso. It's Park Ji-sung. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application.
Anjing,
They've got to keep
potong
pushing.
terus.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And here's Bale.
Piera.
Batistuta. Rijkaard. Passing is crisp and sharp. Played out to the left flank.
Gila maju na anjing.
That has been cut short.
Nah, locor lah gila maju na
Well, he was
anjing.
given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think
Transisi
he's
na
got to
lari
be a
lah
little
cok.
quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Nicely aimed pass. Well read, nice interception.
How many
Ih, anjing,
interceptions
tolol
have we
banget.
seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Nicely weighted ball.
Yes.
Saliba cuts it out. Palmer. Out to
Wow,
the
wow.
right.
Anjing, terlalu cok.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, good read.
That was well
Demi
played.
Allah potong
Well
wae guys,
stopped.
bola guys. Lihat videonya ke pelon.
Vieira. And here's Bale. He's gone for goal!
Anjing.
Off the bar! And that would have won it.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Capello, Capello. Angkara Messi. Ya guys, tengah guys, seperti dulu guys, asli guys, bola ngenahun anjing. Yang lucu ya guys ya.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 24. Mbappe. Number 10.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's
Looking
got to happen now.
in the
Well,
end.
it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Ribery. Number 13.
Park Ji-sung touches it back.
Number
It's
8.
Park Ji-sung.
Messi.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the
Kembali
eye.
bos.
They're back on the ball again. Kamavinga, and this is Forlan.
Benangkeun lan bola lan.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Robertson did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly
Top
willing to
them.
compromise. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Just anjing kebetulan tuh.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Can he get it through?
Rusuh boy.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle.
Very
No shortage of endeavour,
fantastic.
effort, and...
Tidak main ya terus guys, astagfirullah. Racing central midfielder. Mbappe dengan sekurang Xabi Alonso guys, semoga nggak jual loh ini. Asli guys, Xabi Alonso guys kayak mau maju aja guys. Potensi kimik loh. Posting kan nggak boleh di guys, enak kabelah kananan nih. Xabi Alonso mesti di tengah anjing. Bisa harap-harap tuh guys, ada guys. Ancor men. ancormen butuh nongko si Pak Jis guys, anu bisa karo tukang guys ini. Box to box box to box. Box to box ya, skop cucuk. Paling butuh nong bisa maju CMF na euy. Waduh guys, orkestra guys. Coba langsung kayak nyedong di tengah ini. The Destroyer. Bukan Neves dari tengah terus. Tapi kontakan guys. Kan guysnya yang ngompol aing cok, kalem cok. Ini guys, dengan guys, ini peti dulu guys ini. Kayak gimana gitu ini. Amin Yamal, Amin Yamal. Lamin Yamal, Lamin Yamal. Ya, oh black. Balik kamu, mual balik.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Timbler.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
Timber.
We have already started here.
Here's a man, Peter, that inspired so
Timber,
many and
Timber.
always said that success is no...
And he shoots! On the balls, that's another chance! And it's come back
Timber,
out to him.
Timber.
And he's done it!
Aku kiri jar,
Listen,
anjing
the
bodoh.
big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that
Timber,
couldn't save them this
Timber.
time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So the game's
Timber,
first significant
Timber.
moment, and
Ada
it's
ke
come
Timber,
earlier
eh?
than perhaps we anticipated.
Timbel
Timber
guys.
gets it away. Park Ji-sung. That is ended up in no
Maju dulu ya
man's
tuh
land.
boski.
That's a good ball out wide. Just eases him off the ball. And the pass is intercepted.
Ih anjing ngalah lawan dia bos.
Spread it left.
Ada apa bos?
On the through ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Estrella de Amadora clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
In towards the back stick. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0.
Goblok dong kayaknya bos.
Yamal. Kembali. Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Park Ji-sung. Not the most accurate pass. Still no way through.
Kalau gue saya harus
Here
main
is
anjing.
resolute. Kimmich. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers.
Rijkaard.
Hazard has it out wide and in space. Timber did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, it's Dembele.
Rijkaard.
Van Dijk. Rijkaard. He's looking wide. Oh, super ball. And there's the shot!
Super Bowl.
Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So that's two now without...
Hanjuk.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Kanye West.
Robertson. And it's Hazard. Played into space out wide. Hazard in with the challenge.
Goblok bangeran bos.
And it's Kimmich. Now it's Mbappe. Hazard. He's had a shot!
Anjing.
Oh, split-second reaction.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Second reaction. Capok itu caan normal di dunia.
needs to do is to place this between the
Orkestra,
goalposts and basically
Tor.
let them attack it.
Kemana bos?
Bring out a defence. Luke de Jong. Kembali. Kembali really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else
Anjing,
taking
offside na, boss.
responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Tipis tuh sih bos.
Kivior.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Dembele, and he's
Angko.
managed to get free. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Tries to play it through. Hazard receives it in a wide position.
They've got to make this
I like
nice and
that.
quick.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Oh, perfectly measured that.
Bocah men.
Flamini with the clearance. Taken back almost at once. Park Ji-sung. Now it's Hazard. Mbappe. And the shot!
Gimik lah bos.
Relentless! Just relentless!
Gimik banget guys, kemana-mana
And
guys.
they are tearing the opposition apart
Abis
here.
orang sama di tengah wae anjing.
Breathtaking stuff. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Passing is crisp and sharp. Shifted it to the flank. Hazard. Now, can they get him away?
Anjar.
Just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Ini nggak Jerman kan boy?
Played out wide. And it's half-time here. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more.
Second half.
There's the start of the second half. And it's Wirtz. Wirtz. It's Kimmich. Pass is coming off in quick succession
Anjing.
here. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Yamal.
Galak kali wah.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And it's Hazard. Park Ji-sung picks it up out wide.
Anjing tuh buana goblok.
Yamal. Dembele. That has not gone well. Rijkaard. And it's Rijkaard. Kimmich, given the lift of his goal.
Dembele.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Van Dijk. And it's Kimmich. Rijkaard. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Wirtz. Great defending, strong and determined.
Are certainly
Roger,
playing
boss.
with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Ah,
Timber kept his
betul,
eye on
bos.
it, and he's there. The message is clear. None shall pass. Can he get
Salah
on the end
anjing
of
pak
this?
Citra.
And he's in on goal. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Hampir saja
3-0
bos.
the score, and very little to suggest that much is going to change.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
Anjing.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Counter attack.
Yamal is offering some sort of an apology there.
Jangan mundur deui
They're
Fitz,
really annoyed
goblok.
with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now it's Pele.
Anjing nah kadinya bos.
It's Pele!
Tai.
And that is a save of real quality. Not easy by any means.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot on sight policy. It's just not working.
Is Peledrum.
Vai proceder uma substituição.
So, time for
Divisi
changes
seru.
on both sides.
Divisi
actually.
seru.
Número 37. Vamos dar
And now a sudden can he finish?
Anjing.
Kimmich.
Galak gitu mas.
And this is Forlan. Nicely weighted ball. Timber spots it and intercepts.
Simba.
A searching ball out wide. Well read, and the danger is averted. Messi. And once more,
Anjing.
he proves rigid and robust. Van Dijk makes the interception. Messi. That's been slipped through.
Alecuk.
That pass is
Mbak.
somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Ah, butut.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Anjing.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Kimmich to Messi. Looking for the run. Great vision.
You
Great
can never be
fish.
short of runners into space, as long as the
Anjing,
space left
butut tuh.
behind is filled.
Ruben Neves. Park Ji-sung. Looking for options for movement. Brilliant.
Ah,
work
butut
out.
boy.
Yamal
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
looking to play him in. Oh, good ball. And he's got... Can he finish?
Tai.
Mistake. It could be a lifeline. Two more needed. The movement
Go
so precise.
again.
The finish
Go
sumptuous.
Yeah,
again.
when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
See again. See again.
Vai proceder uma substituição. Número 7.
Divisi
Here comes a
seru.
substitution.
Número 7.
So
Divisi
is
seru.
this the start of a comeback?
Vão dar os seus lugares a
Messi,
número 15.
Kimmich
Número 9. Número 22.
for Messi. And it's Kimmich. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Anjing ditabrak-tabrak masuk
Messi
wae
was
bos.
alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Tabrak-tabrak masuk.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And he has slightly
Oh,
undercooked
bos.
that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And this is Messi. He's picked his way. Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Chance!
Oh, the bos nah halangan. Bastar bos ngesan ge.
Vai proceder uma substituição.
It's their second corner of the game.
Jusma.
Abandona o relvado e vai entrar com o
Gakpo!
número 17.
And one more try! They've got to be quick to recover this.
One
And
more
that will be
time.
it. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the
Salah
mind of
on
the
target, guys.
mastermind in
Haus
all
dan
of this.
pilu.
A solid win, which
Busuk,
will be
busuk.
welcomed all.
Busuk. Last game ya guys, last game guys, let's go guys, last game guys, last game. Kancaburi power FG. Arnold.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game
Hello,
yet to kick
everybody,
off.
and welcome
The
to
excitement
today's match.
already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters
Ambient
who are ready now
echoes.
to perform. The action has already started. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the more productive players around, despite being a defender. When you look at his stats and see his contributions, you can realise how key a player he really is. And I suppose in many ways you can call him the perfect example of the modern fullback.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both
Anjing.
sides.
Kurangnya coy.
Searching pass he's played there. Robertson kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Mbappe. Threads one in. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Well play.
Kamavinga. Oh, that's well spotted. Van der Ven. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. It's Park Ji-sung. Now it's Mbappe. Hazard picks it up out wide. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Rijkaard. And here's Park Ji-sung.
Anjing nggak jauh kehajar bos.
That is good alertness. Hazard. Park Ji-sung. Hazard. Now, can they get him away?
Butut
That's a
anjing.
simple one for the keeper. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. It's Park Ji-sung.
Well, both teams are proceeding with
Goblok
caution,
bangkainya, bos.
but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Park Ji-sung. It's a good spell of possession, this. Kimmich. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That's an excellent interception.
Anjing.
Khan with the clearance. That has not gone well. Konate makes the interception. And here's Mbappe. Tries to pass. Park Ji-sung!
Anjing butut pak.
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It
Tahan
was
dulu, ada
such a
si Pak.
clever idea to lift it into his path.
Robertson gets across to intercept that.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it
Fuck
just, I suppose,
this.
denies the others time and
Anjing
space.
gua pengen bawa dito.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Out towards the flank. Oh, that was vital. De Bruyne. And it's Camavinga.
Anjing lolos goblok.
He has a look up. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Ball comes in. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Using.
Tonali. Now Van Dijk. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, well played, well played. Now it's Mbappe. Plays it through.
Whatever
Yeah.
happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Shot, surely! And he's done it! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Goal of the game.
1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. And it's Wirtz. Kimmich, well seen, saw that coming. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Good take, and he shoots!
1-0.
He's got away with one there.
Hampir saja, boy. Fernando Silva.
Robertson is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Now it's Hazard. Park Ji-sung.
There will be 1
Hazard.
minute added time.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Hazard. Park Ji-sung.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Divisi.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak may be all it needs to change it.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Oh, they could be caught out here. And that has sent him... Oh, what? And the finish!
Anjing, salah ngoper goblok.
They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Sharp, simple, satisfying.
Satisfying.
He just knew what was on.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
And
Easy
that has added a
pick.
whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Oh, that's fabulous. Van Dijk
Good
deals
on
with that comfortably.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
El Haji, El Haji.
And here's Camavinga. Can he latch on to this? It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Camavinga. Shapes to shoot!
King.
They've done it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
The attendance for this match
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass.
It is you again.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Played out wide.
Unstoppable.
Alexander-Arnold. And here's Camavinga. De Bruyne cross. Big header!
Ya ini gempur dia guys.
Keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Pecahkan langsung aja cok. Number 10.
Oh, what a climb! Sticks it away!
Comeback
And there
aing
we
guys,
have it,
goblok.
the two-goal cushion. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty
Satisfying.
to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter,
Fucking
this isn't even a
business.
surprise. He thrives in these situations.
So the lead now is 2.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Gnabry.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Passes short and sharp. And here's Mbappe. Hazard. And this is Park Ji-sung. Real chance!
Anjing berangkai ini goblok.
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Real chance. Gara-gara bener guys, tai guys. Elah Haji.
Substitution on the field.
Substitusi.
Number 23, Kembali. Number 22, Eduardo
Great defending, strong and determined.
Number 33,
And now a sudden chance to counter.
De Bruyne. Coming on
De
the field.
Bruyne.
Thread one through.
18.
That's going in strongly.
De Bruyne.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he's going to have his name taken.
Saar. Number 19. Number
Alexander-Arnold
8,
taking
Olise.
charge of the dead ball.
Substitutions taking
An
place.
opportunity then to pull clear here.
Substitusi.
Brilliant save from Donnarumma! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific. Terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Awas Om Haji bos.
And now they can... He's having a shot! Oh, and that is really good
El
tenacity.
Haji, El Haji.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Olise finds himself
El
offside.
Haji, El Haji. Santai guys ya.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
El
That looks a
Haji.
decent ball.
El
Olise has it in a wide position. Takes a
Putin.
shot.
Anjing.
Oh, he's hit the bar.
Pasti gitu sih anjing main kural-kural cuk.
It's run loose here.
Sorry dia bos.
Up Ji-sung. Messi.
Wajis.
Rijkaard. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Played out to the left flank. It's fallen! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of
Better
the last
and
defender.
better.
Stay onside.
And the keeper beats it
Goblok
away.
kat maju anjing sarap.
And that's a throw-in. Robertson. Konate.
Hai seru.
Sarr.
Hai
Not too much more
seru.
here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Aims beyond
Offside,
the
boss.
defence.
Added time.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Oh, offside. Santai guys ya. Comeback guys anjing.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Vardiol. And it's Sarr. Oh, good spread. Played back. And it's Sarr.
Guardiola.
Now it's Messi. He's been bundled over, that is a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear
Messi,
opportunity, but it had
Messi.
to be done.
Bareng guys, goblok. Oh, itu dengan. Tadi kan bareng ya.
Substitution in progress.
Santai guys, santai guys.
Alexander-Arnold with a real chance here.
Abos semua jago sih ini.
This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. And he's going direct. Knocks it out wide. Crosses it in. Good read, needed to be. And that will be it.
Oke lah guys, thank you guys buat hari ini guys, thank you.